All right. Just about ready? We are off like a herd of turtles. Wave goodbye to your beautiful smiling boat loaders up there. Oh, and wave goodbye to the wallets they slipped out of your pocket as you were getting into the boat. All right, welcome aboard the world's famous jungle cruise on Allie. I'm going to be your brave and fearless skipper, alligator wrestler, dance instructor, love guru, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, I'll be your swim instructor for the next 4 exciting days and 8 romantic nights. A couple of reminders as we start out on our journey: keep your hands and arms inside the boat, remain seated, and hang on tight to those little ones, because if you don't, I'm not going to. The crocodiles might. Seriously though, keep your arms inside the boat. Last week we had an English teacher stick her hand out. Let's just say she teaches shorthand now. And the math teacher dove in to save her, but now he's history. Too bad, they have a lot of chemistry too. Anyway, way up there's the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where the very handsome Dr. Indiana Jones is looking for the world's greatest treasure. Little does he know, I'm right here. Here we go into an ancient Cambodian shrine built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Over there's a 200-pound Bengal tiger guarding the world's largest animal cracker. And just ahead on the left-hand side, that's our friend Ginger the crocodile. But I gotta warn you, Ginger snaps. Yeah, she is one tough cookie. Oh, I've got some crummy jokes. And they're not gonna get any better. Now this is the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Someone told me there's only elephants in this pool, but I'm almost positive that's a croc. That's Bertha up there in the shower. She's actually been in that shower for over 50 years. She's starting to get pretty wrinkled. And here we have Little Squirt. We named her that because she's little and she squirts. Just ahead is her brother, Big Squirt. I'll let you guess how he got his name. You guys want to get squirted? Okay, so those of you screaming no, this is a water ride. You're going to get soaked, so you might want to get down. I'm not kidding. Duck. Duck. Goose. I like to call that dry humor. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. This looks dangerous. Let's speed up and get closer. Oh, look what they did to my feet. They left the lights on. You're going to have to call 888. And over here on the left-hand side up the hill, see the trees and the green plants. If you squint really, really hard, you can see absolutely nothing. Did you see it? Yeah. So around the corner, you'll see the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after world-famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. We'll be going over that later. Get ready, we're going to take a sharp right turn. I need everybody to lean to your right. Here we go, lean to your right. Oh, yeah, your other right. Okay, apparently we're going over lefts and rights later as well. Shapes and colors next week. Now here we are on the Nile River. It goes for miles and miles and miles, and if you don't believe me, you must be in disbelief. If you don't believe me, it's called disbelief. That's Bobo, the second scariest elephant in the whole jungle. He's been working on a trick. Bobo, speak. Louder. Okay, now stay. He's pretty scary, right? But this one's even more scary. That's his mother-in-law. You know, I always like to point out this sandstone formation. Most people take it for granite. Right? That's just rocks. My sediments exactly. Check out the zebra. They're the oldest animal in our jungle. Still black and white. Oh, look at that sleeping zebra being protected by the pride of lions. He must be dead. Tired. We should let him rest in pieces. Oh. You've got to be kidding. That's my friend the Hauntus at the bottom of the totem pole. I think the rhino's going to Pocahontas. But I don't want to watch, so we're going to go just around the river bend. Okay, you know, I'm going to be totally honest with you. We're about to enter this hippo pool, okay? These hippos have flipped over 4 out of my last 5 boats, give or take a few. But I know what to look for, and I remember that they were only harmful when they were wiggling their ears and blowing bubbles, so it should be fine. Uh-oh. They're wiggling their ears and blowing bubbles. Okay, you know what? I've come prepared. I'm going to scare them away, but you might want to cover your ears. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Look at that. I got the hippo in the tree. That's the most dangerous one, the hippo in the tree. I just saved your lives. It's cool. You can thank me later. I see some of you are still scared speechless, so we're just going to slow it down, take a break, give you a chance to get your adrenaline back to normal, maybe get some of your manners back. So while we're waiting, we'll just enjoy some of the local artwork. They call this first piece sculpture. Now I'm not totally sure, but I can imagine it would cost an arm and a leg. Oh, let me see if I can translate for you. Give me just a second. Nope. Okay, we're about to go into warrior party territory. These guys are pretty dangerous, so I suggest you duck, get down, hide behind someone you don't like. Do something to stay safe, because it's going to get pretty ugly. Here we go, here we go. Those are spears. Hey guys, they're not buying it. Let's just try with the next boat, okay? Go ahead, get down. Yeah, you should cower in shame. They didn't even flinch. Listen, I'm going to be back in 8 minutes. I want you to work on it. I've seen better from you. This is it, the moment you've all been waiting for. The amazing, the marvelous, the spectacular, the stupendous, the fabulous, the wonderful, the romantic, eighth wonder of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of water. Woo! We like to call that O2H. Now we'll direct your attention to the back of the boat. That's the side view of water. That's not something you see every day. But I do. Every day. 34 times a day. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. You know, though, this is my favorite part of the whole tour, because this is where I get to stop and just point out some of the local plants. You got your hibiscus and your low hibiscus. Some more hippos. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's the man-eating piranha! You know what that means. Women and children, we're totally safe. Then I'm going to do my very best to get you out of here. I've almost made it out with my entire crew once, but that boat was a lot faster. Hey, we're just in time to meet Trader Sam. Now, he was recently promoted to head salesman of the jungle. But in addition to selling heads, he's a wonderful chef, and some of his specialties include elbow macaroni, finger sandwiches, baby back ribs. In fact, he had my boyfriend and I over for dinner the other night. I'm only kidding. I don't actually have a boyfriend. I'm a Jungle Cruise skipper. People don't date us. Yeah, that's Ellie, his pet elephant. You'll have to excuse her. She's had a cold lately. You think that's water coming out of her trunk, but it's not. Oh, here it is. The most dangerous turn in the jungle, the return to civilization. I want to take just a second to thank my legs for always supporting me, my arms for always being by my side, my shoulders for holding my head high, my fingers and toes because I can always count on them. Now, if you enjoyed your cruise this evening, my name was Allie, and if you had a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad time,